NNU's kind of been like my kind of stomping grounds for a long time now. I think I was looking at it with my friends, and I'd been coming here, first time I was here was like 11 years ago. My brothers went here, my oldest brother, he came here and majored in engineering or something. Then the one after that majored in audio engineering, and then I'm here. And my mom was also an employee here too. And I remember the first time I had a class here in the Fine Arts building, it was like I walked in, I was like, yeah, this is the place, this is where I'm supposed to be. And so yeah, long time in the family. So the number one fear for me was definitely finding friends and definitely like looking to see like where my crowd would be, you know, like who I would fit in with, you know. I'm pretty introverted. I'm not a super like extroverted kind of guy. So all the week one events I went to, but I was kind of like the wallflowers, kind of outside of everything. And I was kind of worried about finding my friends, but that kind of went away as soon as I like got my music classes and all my like degree classes, and even some of my gen eds. I have friends in all my classes. We kind of found our little kind of clique, our music ed group, you know, and a lot of the jazz guys too, or the jazzers, you know, they like to call ourselves the Nazzarenes, which is kind of funny. And so that's kind of our little group for a while now, and we just found each other because we all like the same things. We were close together at the same time, and that's kind of just how it rolled in there. But it just feels like a big family, you know, like we've got all these different kind of like avenues in the music department, from like theater to just all the classical routes, the orchestra, UCO, and anything else that's there, a big ensemble, you know. It's just like everybody has found their own little spot, and everybody kind of knows where everybody is, but it's just like, hey man, how you going? And it's like you're seeing everybody in the hallways. It's like always hearing people practicing on different things, stuff like that, and you can just kind of hang out with people and they'll interrupt their practicing all the time and go run to lunch and everything, and it's just kind of like, it just, you know, feels like home. So I don't know, that's where I spend, you know, probably 9 hours a day in the Fine Arts building, and that's where, you know, I don't know where else I'd want to spend it. So there's a couple options for me. Like option one is like I want to be a player and I want to go out and I just want to see if I can join some band or some ensemble or some high level performing, you know, get a solid gig like that and perform for a while. Then after I've done that, got my experience, come back, either be a professor if I do get my doctorate hopefully, and or just be a teacher at the very least, you know, and teach people based off those experiences I've had. You know, kind of option two for me is go down the line, get my master's in music ed and performance and everything, and then just find a teaching job and start teaching the next kind of the younger generation of kids and just kind of helping them with the things that I think I would have wanted to teach, especially find those people who are looking for a little more at a younger age, you know, kind of giving them that next step when they're ready for it. Earlier well, I guess not this year anymore, but earlier last year, I would still be like a senior in high school. That's crazy to me to think about. It's felt like such a long time since graduating senior high school to being one semester done as a freshman in college. It's like, man, it's like, where do I start? There's a lot that's changed for me personally, like in terms of my, you know, faith and everything. It's like, it's really cultivated a lot of things and really put forth something, you know, if that's something you're looking for, or even if that's something you don't know you're looking for that, you know, you might not need, or you might need at that point in time. It's like, man, I went to a lot of timeouts, I went to all the chapel and stuff like that, you know, it's like, that really kind of helped me look for some things that I didn't know I needed. You know, one of my favorite lines to say is that, like, man, in my one semester of college here, I got way better as a musician than I did in my 4 years of high school. And that's like, wow, that is some incredible kind of stuff. I've only been playing bass for, I think, 2 years or so. And yeah, all those previous kind of couple years really felt like they came back and was doubled down on when I came to the music department, especially with the upright bass too. Like, I'm not very good at that yet, but it's really kind of helped me get a lot better at it really quickly too. And just kind of the NNU life, it's like, I have to pay for car insurance, like, you know, cell phone bills, like, wow, it's like, how do I, you know, my parents aren't really around anymore a whole lot, you know, it's like, ugh. And there's definitely people here at NNU that can help you with that, you know, I mean, my friends, my professors in the music department help me with that kind of stuff, and I was able to just kind of figure it out, and it's like, there was nothing that I needed that wasn't at NNU, you know, and I was like, you know, I'm home, I'm good.